Hey everyone, and welcome to this edition of Go Williams. Like, I'm standing here with BJ, one of the personal trainers at Concrete Fitness. Now, the weather is definitely getting warmer, hopefully sooner than later, and tank top season is coming up. So obviously we need our shoulders to look our best. So tell us what we have in store today.
Yeah, sun's out, guns out. So today is going to be all about the deltoids, which is a big word, fancy word for the shoulders.
Okay.
So we're going to be working your shoulders. So there's three parts to the deltoid. There is the anterior, the posterior, and the medial, or the front, the back, the side, that works too. And we're going to be targeting them with raises and presses.
Okay. Well, since you said raises and presses, I actually didn't know about this before we started, and BJ made me pick up 12 pounds.
I let you. I was like, oh, okay.
So I'm going to be working with the 8-pounders here today.
So before we get started, it's pretty funny though. We're going to do just a bit of shoulder mobility. Just because it's such an important joint and a lot's happening at that joint.
Right.
Your collarbone meets your scapula, meets your humerus, and there's muscles on top of that. So we're going to warm it up, and what happens during a warm-up is fluid sort of gets into your joint and sort of buffers it against any movement you're going to do.
Okay.
So to do that today, we're going to do having your hands shoulder width apart. You're going to bring them up over your head as far as you can go, and then bring it back down. Widen your grip a tiny bit, come back up again, go back down, and keep widening until you're at the edge of your range of motion. With straight elbows, you're going to try to go all the way around. Awesome. So you can do this at home with a broomstick or a piece of pipe like we have here. In the gym, we've got a couple things like that you can use. So the next one, we're just going to do arm circles. So forward, just rolling it nice and easy. Perfect. So now we're ready to hit with the raises. Okay. Do you want the 12s?
No, I'm okay with the 8 pounds. Maybe you can show us your guns with the 12.
I don't know if I can do the 12s. It's heavy. So the first one we're going to do is a forward raise. So it's going to target the anterior deltoid, or the front muscle. So thumbs facing forward.
Yep.
Yeah, good. You're just going to come right up straight like you were doing, and then come back down to your thighs.
When we're doing exercise like this, I'm really feeling it in my traps. So am I going to get one of those huge, ginormous traps like the Hulk?
Absolutely you are. You're going to tear through tank tops like there's no tomorrow. Good luck trying to find one. Not again. No, it's a good question. If you stay in the 15 or the 12 to 15 rep range, so basically choose a weight you can do 12 reps with, you're never going to get enormous.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to go down a weight because these are way too heavy.
Awesome. So that's the forward raise.
Okay.
So the next one we're going to do is the lateral raise. So we're basically moving it laterally away from our body. Okay. So face your palms forward, or like you said, you can also just face your palms toward your leg. It depends how comfortable you are, but the movement comes up away from your body and then down. Good. So the last one I'll show you is a Y raise. So we're just going to come out 45 degrees. So this one, face your palms toward each other like they are, and just come straight up. Pause for a millisecond and come back down.
Okay.
Don't forget to breathe.
Oh yeah.
Good. So this Y raise is actually a double whammy. We're actually working the whole shoulder capsule, but we're also working on the rhomboids. So I'll get you to turn around actually. So the rhomboids are two muscles that help pull your scapula back. So if you're the kind of person that works in an office and sits like this all day typing away, this is a great exercise. It's going to help you pull your shoulder blades back and down and help you stand up nice and straight when you're not typing at your desk.
Okay.
So, perfect. So those are the raises. How do you feel?
I can really feel it in my shoulders. Yeah.
Good. So shake it out a little bit.
Okay.
Good. Oh. Awesome. So the next one we're going to focus on is presses.
Okay.
So you can do presses in two ways. You can do it straight here with your elbows out and come up, or you can do it like this, from 90 degrees coming up.
Okay.
Either way, it targets basically the same muscles we've been working on the whole time, the deltoids. It's just up to you for comfort. So we'll go over the first one. We're going to rest the back of the dumbbell on our shoulders. And just keeping a nice grip, we're just going to come straight up. And then come back down and rest it again. Good. Exhaling when you're making the most effort. This is the final exercise in our shoulder workout today. This is called the Lat Pulldown. So it's not technically a shoulder machine. It's actually working, it refers to the lat. So it's the latissimus dorsi, a big muscle in your back. But because we've done a lot of pushing up, just to keep our workout balanced, we're gonna do some pulling down.
Okay.
So that's why we're gonna hit this. And it is gonna use your shoulder muscles secondarily. So it's a good one to do if you're gonna do any pushes up, do some pulls down.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get you to sit down. So you can choose your grip, depending on where you wanna target. And to make this actually a lat exercise, you have to sit up nice and tall just like you're doing. And any kind of leaning back is gonna change this exercise into a kind of chest exercise.
Okay.
So if you really wanna target your lats and your back, you need to sit up nice and straight. So this is perfect. So you're gonna bring the weight down. Yeah, perfect. And then back up. Awesome. Yeah. And exhaling just like you were when you're making the most effort, so the pull. Perfect. Awesome, good work.
I think my shoulders are dying.
No, you're doing awesome. Good, nice. So that's the end of our shoulder workout for today.
Perfect.
You did a really good job.
Yes, my shoulders are very sore
Yeah,
today.
you might be feeling it tomorrow. So if you need some stretches, we can go over some stretches together after.
Okay.
But yeah, anytime you do a workout and you're feeling sore, you can avoid soreness by doing stretching after. So static stretching where you're lying still, making your muscle stretch. And also drinking tons of water because summer is coming, so you might as well get used to drinking lots of water.
Keeping yourself hydrated, that's
Exactly.
important. And I guess I'll be seeing you here next week for another workout.
Awesome, can't wait.